Welcome back to the show. James Rule XRP, the crypto teacher. Follow me on Twitter at RuleXRP. I tell you what, it's been an amazing weekend. My sister came down. It was her birthday today. We had a good time. We got to spend time with mom and family and eat and have a couple of drinks and talk about crypto and just, talk about life in general and just catch up. I only see my sister a couple times a year, but, it's great to get together with family, maybe turn off Twitter, X, Facebook, social media for a little while and just kind of regroup. And they're gone. She's headed back home, and it was a really good weekend. It was a good weekend. My sister's name is Jamie. She's 5 years younger than I am. This is my sister. She was in on her birthday weekend. I love her very much. Happy birthday, sis. And I want to thank everybody in the community for responding to the tweet, wishing her a happy birthday. I showed her the tweet and she was like, oh, that was sweet. Thank everybody for me. So let's take a look at the numbers on this Sunday afternoon. Coin Paprika, total market cap, $1,076,000,000,000. Bitcoin is at 26,000 even. Ethereum is 1639. XRP is 50.6 cents, up 2% in the 24. Cardano's 25 cents. Stellar XLM's 11. HBAR's almost a nickel. Let's see, VeChain's a penny. Going to do your research. There's so many opportunities out there. There's so many diamonds in the rough. And I always ask myself, what's going to be the latest and greatest thing? I mean, we're already diversified into so many of these amazing ecosystems. What's coming next? What have we not heard of yet? What are developers out there building that's going to make a difference in the world today and tomorrow? And we're going to look at building on different networks. Here we go. Yesterday, I just picked up some more 2 for $1 XRP. Jimmy Void said, that's what I'm saying. And a lot of people are like, yeah, me too. And a lot of people are like, I wish it was 3 for $1. I wish it was 5 for $1. It's funny, 6 years ago, when I was just early in this space, I was working at a plant, a refinery, and I'd tell the guys, hey, look, Kmart Blue Light Special, 5 for $1 XRP. And they would laugh at me. And we've had a couple of mini bull runs. We've had a lawsuit. We've won the lawsuit. XRP is now deemed non-security. And a lot of people out there are still skeptical because there are a lot of people out there wanting instant gratification. And you have to understand that it takes time for these, technologies to prosper and develop and grow. But we're getting closer and closer every day. And that's what gets me excited. Picking up a 2 for $1 XRP just gets me excited because I know it's going to be worth so much more here in the very near future. Okay, crypto law, John Deaton's crypto law. I want to go over this because it shows how the XRP community, 75,000 plus holders of XRP, organized to fight the SEC. And it shows page 2 of Ripple's latest filing, and it shows why we made such a big difference. Crypto Law, follow them at Crypto Law US on X or Twitter. This is page 2. Ripple's other distributions were not. To reach that conclusion, if examined the totality of circumstances surrounding defendants' different transactions and schemes involving the sale and distribution of XRP, engaging in a fact-specific analysis for each type of sale. For example, the court's ruling on the programmatic cited evidence that XRP sales were blind bid-ask transactions, and therefore programmatic buyers could not have known if their payments of money went to Ripple or any other seller of XRP. When you go to Coinbase, when you go to Uphold, when you go to, whoever has XRP listed, whenever you buy XRP, you don't know who you're buying it from. You don't know who is scooping it up when you sell it on these centralized exchanges. And here's another one. Because programmatic sales were less than 1% of the global XRP trading volume, the vast majority of individuals who purchased XRP from digital asset exchanges did not invest their money in Ripple at all. Mic drop. Now, I have invested in Ripple through Link2. I have pre-IPO shares of Ripple, the company. XRP is a digital token that is used by Ripple, but you cannot put Ripple and XRP together as totality because the XRP ledger is an ecosystem that is being built upon by thousands upon thousands of developers. Here we go. Number 3, the record established that with respect to programmatic sales, Ripple did not make any promises or offers because Ripple did not know who was buying the XRP and the purchasers did not know who was selling it. Like I said here a second ago, many programmatic buyers were entirely unaware of Ripple's existence, referencing paragraph 1606 of Ripple's 15.6 statement, which cited affidavits from over 1,300 XRP purchasers and people. I submitted my affidavit here a couple years ago to John Deaton. John Deaton, the greatest of all times. He's been fighting for this community. I respect him a lot. He's done so much for this community from the get-go through all of these good and bad times. I want to read this for you. He said, once again, our work shows up in the briefing as it did in Judge Torres' decision. Don't ever tell me that regular folks can't make a difference. The 1,300 affidavits cited below are investor affidavits. There were 2,300 other affidavits as well. These affidavits were from developers like Jay at Spin the Bits, affidavits from folks who actually utilize the XRP and the DEX, decentralized exchange, built in within the XRPL to move money and value across the world. Affidavits by folks like myself, James Rule, XRP, who were being paid in XRP and using XRP as a substitute for fiat, including using Visa, MasterCard, XRP debit cards. And I did. In my previous partnership, we made an agreement that I was paid solely in XRP. I used my Uphold MasterCard to buy things, pay bills, tip people on YouTube, use XRP as a currency, which it is. And that made a big difference. I'm showing the judges, I'm showing the world that XRP is a currency. You can get compensated. You can spend your XRP, blah, 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 all the above. And affidavits from folks who had their retirement funds in XRP and it was frozen pending the decision. iTrustCapital, our XRP was frozen in iTrustCapital and our retirement accounts, and we cannot touch it. It was locked in. The affidavits cited by Judge Torres in her decision and by Ripple in its brief below are affidavits from investors. Many of these affidavits we submitted admitted that they were admitted that when they first acquired XRP, they were aware of Ripple, but were acquiring XRP for reasons independent of Ripple, explaining such reasons. But when you take all the investor affidavits in whole, they demonstrate that the majority of the first-time acquirers of XRP, like myself back in 2017, were completely unaware of a company that sold software to banks called Ripple. Although he may be a well-known CEO with the fintech industry, the majority of these first-time purchasers of XRP never heard of Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple. Common sense, let alone Howie, tells us it is quite difficult to rely on the promises and efforts of someone or some company that you did not know exists. So 100%, 2017, my first purchase was Bitcoin. At the end of 2017, before the bull run 2017-2018, I purchased XRP. I did not know who Ripple was. I saw that XRP was a lot cheaper than Bitcoin or Ethereum, and I wrote it out. I wrote XRP up to $3.84. I wrote it back down. When it got down to 99 cents, I purchased more XRP. And I made a video a few days ago. I still hold some of those original XRP in my wallet, baby. I'm in this long term. I'm in it to win it. Thank you, John Deaton, for that explanation. It shows how this community has made a huge difference in the regulation of digital assets. Stellar, XLM. I do have a small bag of XLM. They tweeted this out yesterday. It says something cool is dropping in 10 days. Get ready to gear up for a change. This got us all excited. Stay curious. What is Stellar doing? What is it? Is it going to involve XLM? Is it going to involve USDC? Is it going to involve MoneyGram? You know, they're already tied with MoneyGram. So I don't know. Are there NFTs coming out? I mean, who knows what's going on? Let's just wait and see. Julia with the XRPL grants states here that Wave 7 is coming up, calling for projects focusing on decentralized exchanges, DEXs, and financial inclusion. Apply by September 28th. I'll leave a link to everything in the description below. This is xrplgrants.org, where you can apply now, August 31st through September 28th. If you're a developer and you have some things that are going to change the world, or working on things that are going to change the world, now's your time to shine, baby, because the XRPL grants, the foundation, is paying out cash. Here's some featured grantees. You have Evernode, XRP Cafe. Let's view all the grantees. And of course, you have BPM Wallet, received one of the top grants here on one of the earlier waves. Let's kind of briefly go through this. There's so many: BitHomp, Evernode, GateHub, Keystone, XRP Elixir, XRPL Met, XRP Scan. Their BPM Wallet, they received $200,000 from this grant to further their research, further their development of their application. And what BPM is doing, they are preventing ticket touting, fraud on the blockchain. I'll leave you a link to BPM Wallet's webpage. 2 ticks. I was in London here a couple months ago, and we had a really good time. So, okay, finally, one of my favorite memes, and I love getting this out there because, you know, everything is kind of neutral right now. Everybody's kind of like, blah, what's going on? The price went down. The price is not doing anything. Well, I like to get some humor out there because, you know, laughter is the best medicine. And this is one of my favorite crypto memes. It's got this guy saying, I will do anything for you. And she says, sell your XRP. And he's like, nope, you got to go. I choked myself up on that one. But yeah, enjoyed this ride. It's going to take a little bit longer, but you know what? As we get the bits and pieces together, we know we're all doing the right thing. There's so many of us out there in this happy community that are just trying to keep everybody sane, keep everybody relaxed, because good things are coming to those who wait. So if you get a chance, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's have a wonderful week. My name is James Rule, XRP, the crypto teacher. And don't forget, I told you so.